seem awfully quiet. How'd it go?
I don't know. Maybe I was too hard on him.
Well, what'd you say? Did you tell him how horrible you thought it was?
I told him everything from the minute I got off the plane to the second I got back.
And what'd he say?
Well, he didn't really do or say anything. Like I told him I gave him a lot of money to Global Smiles and they were missing a lot of resources. And he was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. And was there anything I could have done to make this experience perfect for you? And I was like, well, not like that, but it felt like that.
Yeah, but why'd you have to talk with him in the first place? If they're not going to do anything about it, then what's the point?
Exactly. I guess I just wanted to tell him how difficult the whole thing was, but there were a lot of things about it that were amazing. I did get to learn in a totally different country, and maybe something good will come out of this experience, just in small steps, for me and the Tanzanians, I hope.
Well, that's good, but did you have to pay thousands of dollars for these small steps? Couldn't you just have volunteered at Sick Kids or something? I mean, you don't even have to pay there, and the steps might have even been bigger.
Maybe you're right, Jesse, but for me it's different. I have this ideal about my job. It's why I went into nursing in the first place, to really make a difference in people's lives, especially those that are less advantaged. Tanzania seemed to offer the perfect opportunity to test that ideal in a real way. In a way, I failed that test, not Tanzania, because I failed to see the gap between my own ambitions and the historical and cultural uniqueness of that amazing country. Not to mention the tireless efforts of the local healthcare workers who work selflessly for the most part under really tough conditions. Conditions not unlike some of our remote communities in Canada, by the way.
I think I know what you mean, Liz. Maybe the experience wasn't supposed to be clinical. Maybe it was more humanitarian or something. You're always doing good for someone somewhere. Always the same since high school.
You gotta stop bringing up high school. It's different now.
So do you think it was worth it in the end?
I don't know, I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I mean, I might have not gotten to save any babies, but I did get to learn a lot. And then I thought how I would feel if a young Tanzanian came here expecting to be respected and valued, change the way we do things, save Canadian lives. If you flip the roles, even just in theory, you get a really good sense of how absurd the whole thing is. It's really absurd.
Right. Yeah. There's always a different way of looking at it. But maybe you actually did do some good. Even a lot. But in a different way.
Maybe, yeah.
Did you ever go back and do it again?
To be honest, yeah, maybe not the same place, but it was nice to be in a new environment. In a way, I was kind of like a tourist, a part volunteer, part tourist, a volunteerist. But seriously, they have to be clear that it's largely our responsibility to know what to expect when we get there. And they also have to be transparent about what our duties are likely to be. That would help.
So everyone can get more of your brilliant nursing services, even you?
Jesse, if you don't stop, I'm going to hit you so hard you'll be in need of my brilliant nursing services for a long time.